Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I am Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in The King is Watching. I honestly am having a hard time remembering. It's been several days since I recorded. We did get a new king. We got King Leo the Wise. So, I think what the plan will be is to try out this new king. So he's got an interesting, if you look at build with his gaze, interesting gaze I should say. And then his morale effects increase damage dealt by all units by 0.5% and buildings productivity by 0.25% per morale. It's super nice. So morale is actually really important. We're going to give him a shot. We will give him a shot on difficulty level 1, I think. And I think we can stick with these two advisors for now. Let's just check to see how things will go. Okay. Core log. So I wonder if there's a way, if you do eventually like unlock new characters or not, or like new what are they called, bosses. So we're gonna put, let's get the force down first, I guess. Once we have enough, we'll do that, and then we're gonna rotate that. It actually would have made more sense to do that number, but I gotta remember, how does the gaze go next? Because that's okay, so it'll be like so we kind of want to build maybe like this should be our focus. Okay, just got it. Some work stuff handled, so I had to step away to answer that call. Alright, so with that in mind, if this is going to be one that we focus, then we probably need like this to be one. And if we rotate, so if it's like that, so we could do that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to build. I guess it would be probably here. Could be military, and then maybe something down here, and then this area over here will be production. So if that's the case, we want to do. We'll start with 2 of these. What do I need? Water. Just get those done real quick. Yep, and then let's get those going. Oh yeah, we get the wine, the starting wine, which is nice. That's really good for this.
Powering off.
Okay, and then taking the black sheep farm. I want to make that work.
Powering on.
My headset just died. I had to
charging battery. Mic off.
Okay. So, I think we have 10 of these right now, so I don't think we need that. We'll take a crystal mine here, and then our prophecy. So let's do 2, 3, and let's take the denarii, and then I think we're gonna do this guy here, that one there, and that there. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Okay. We want to take. Do we want a mana school for some spells? Or you know what? This would be a good run to try to win. Let's just take 10 of each. This would be a good one to try to win with no spells, since we don't even have any to use anyway. But we'll see how it goes. We do need to mark it down. Maybe right there. Oh, and if you're wondering why I put this on here versus putting the forced on that one, it was because I knew we were gonna have to sell wheat, so we kind of want wheat more. Once this one runs out, we will shift over. I guess we could have made it. Yeah, we probably should have done that, especially because we have other guys coming now. Definitely should have done that. I gotta remember too that I'm playing like I was playing with the other runs where we had unlocks with those kings, so that is not the case anymore. I need to remember that. Iron mine for sure over the gold mine. And then this one, I like this one. That'll let me get that down sooner, justify me putting it down sooner. We need crystals for that, so let's do this. Oh, hold on. That, okay. Get the wheat down. Once this runs out, we're going to toss the crystals on it. Okay, here's the next. Arena is really good with this faction too, so definitely need to consider that. We actually need to do that. What can we put here for production? Iron mine. Let's throw that down. We are taking some damage, that's for sure. Okay. That. Nari, levy barracks here. Let's do. Yeah, we'll take that. We can almost do that already. So animal farm produces meat. Fuel pump. That's nice. I'm gonna take the fuel pump. That one seems so rare. Fisherman's hut also is tempting. Yeah, we'll take the fisherman's hut. What do I need for this again? Crystals. So let's pop that down. Let's rotate that. Assassin's Temple needs more iron. Okay, should be good. Alright, building upgrade here. Production, I think on the fisherman's hut would be good. Or let's just get the black sheep barn. Let's try to go all in on the black sheep barn. Yeah, we want to get enough. But we need crystals as well to produce the sheep, so gotta keep that in mind. Let's rotate this and not sell for a little bit. We can actually do the upgrade now. Okay. Trader here. Choose your reward. Your first reroll is free. Summon a temporary toad when a production building is depleted. Bosses are damaged 10%. Okay. Or we can do troop training. What are we at? 80. Boost production by 25%. Black sheep barn increased again. I'm gonna do that. What do we have for buildings here? Whitman's house, militia camp, gold mine, potter's farm. We can't get potter's farm though. I was gonna take that. Let's just take the. What do we have? 20? Ooh. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me do this right now. We need to get. Oh, we have enough to get that down too. We can do that. We just need some more food right now. So let's place that down, and then we actually have enough for the Assassin's Temple as well. Let's get those going. Okay, we need more stuff. Heavy barracks. Let's do... Those are undead grunts. We could just do the grunt build again, man. It worked out pretty good last time. I'll take it as in preparation for that. We'll take some more food here. Take some more iron. Artifact. Yeah. Temporary crossbow, man, at the start of every wave. I think the HP is just better. And then the prophecy here, let's do... Let's do that. That one, that one. We can get advanced production. I mean, it's the same. We might as well do that. Okay. Yep. Just increase the castle walls. Okay. 49 crystals. Let's try to get this pumped up here. Is that on another farm? Cool. That's great. Okay, let's do the Denari. Let's take a clay mine because we don't have any of those yet. And then assassins. Let's take the buff that assassin up. I'm gonna hit this like that now. Okay, and then now that that's done, yeah, let's get some clay going. It won't take long to get rid of that. I will say that the rotation of this is annoying. That's funny. I guess we'll just take that one. Just not gonna use it. Hero statue. Oh, there's the arena. We definitely need that. Okay, and then I think we're gonna do this again. There we go. Once the crystals run out, we'll throw down... What are we going to throw down? Oh yeah, these are the guys. I gotta remember what these are called. Because these, I actually like these ones. Most of the time we can handle them no problem at all. Okay. We could take a mill here. We still max on troops, okay. What's the next upgrade? We need gold. And it makes it like a big L. Okay. Let's do an iron mine and that for now. There's a trader coming now. I'm trying not to use the spells, so. Let's put the arena there. water for that. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got arcane buffs. We have champion buff. 3 ore when you kill an enemy. What are we at? 890? Just buff our assassin again. And then buildings. We got a tavern, which helps with morale. I probably didn't need to buy that wheat field, but felt like I did. We need to... Oh yeah, we still got him. Let's do that. Gives quite a bit of bonus. So that's what, 24% damage bonus and 12 productivity bonus. Alright, Levy Barracks. Could do second Assassin's Temple. I just don't know that we ever need that much gold, do we? Maybe. I think we'll just do the iron mine. Doesn't really matter. We're trying not to use it. And these ones stink. This gives us no basic production, so maybe I should do like 1 for some basic production. What do we got now? We got... Let's take the wood. So now we can swap that, start rebuilding those up. We actually probably need to get rid of one of those. Do we have something to replace it with? Could actually get rid of both and place the peasant hut down. That's what that is, right? Iron mine? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're fine. tempted to take another assassins. I think we are. We're gonna take another assassin. Yeah, we'll take the reroll. Woods there. We're out of water. Yeah, 2 assassins is gonna be nasty. We need some healers and some like AoE mage. We should need a ton of water to build that. That's the problem. These aren't very good against ranged units. The sheep. Okay. We can do a free reroll. I want a 3rd Assassin's Temple. Let's just take the gold. Wait, we have another. Yeah, so we got a 3rd Assassin's Temple. That's right. We'll put it up there. Let's go back here. Yeah, if we need the extra damage, we'll definitely do the... like the boss fight's coming up, we need to make sure we get everything done here. Peasant's Hut and capacity earns 1 gold every 3. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. And leaves us 35. We definitely need some kind of ranged. Executes one of your grunt units and provides you denarii for each unit. That's actually, that could be OP. I could totally see that being OP. Okay, I think we're just continuing here. Alright, so... let's get our units going here. Make sure we get everything filled up for this boss fight. Okay, everything's done there. That's actually really nice. So if we move this like down here, I think something we want to look at doing. Oh, we don't have enough water. Sweet. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's legendary artifact. All troop buildings unit capacity by 1. That's really good for us, actually. Legendary spell. We'll take that. Veteran barracks. There's the healers, and we have what we need. Stables. Rider. Enchanted Stump. Produces several magical creatures for flower. Interesting. Okay. But I think it's gotta be the Academy of Nature here. And the take that. Troop training, we got Rider, Arcane. I guess we're taking the Arcane out of those. Options. Okay. And then we're gonna take that there, this here. Let's swap those two. And then an artifact here. Yeah, we'll take the artifact here. Deal with some enemies. Hungry Maw's coming. Okay. Let's get some stuff going down right here now. I want to put this on one of those so we don't... the iron mine can go there though, that's fine. Let's just get a third well down. Get a bunch of stockpile of water here. We actually probably can just get rid of 6, 5, it's 11, and 4. Yeah, so we can actually get rid of this. Just get rid of it. That noise was very loud. What do we need? What do we? We're not short anything. Why is it not producing? Why is it not producing? Oh, we're out of food. Academy of Nature can go there. What do we need for that? We need some... I could have put a second food there too, actually. That probably would have been alright. We need water. Let's just get rid of these small ones first. We can do straight production here too. It's probably worth if we do... I'm gonna save that one. Let's do like a regular wheat field. And then... Oh, I should have put it there. Oh, we have this too. I forgot about that. Yes, that cup bearers thing is so nice. It's going to help so much with our morale. Rider champion. Recruits pumpkin warriors, which are just warriors. 10 damage dealt by rider troops. Okay. And then the Falcon's camp spawns black swordsman. Champion. HP of all grunt troops by 100% if at least one black swordsman is on the battlefield. What do we need? Just food? We need 128. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. That seems so good. Okay, let's get this down. We need a way to make some of... Oh, we don't have enough water. Yeah, if we can get that unit down when we're doing another grunt build, like everything's grunts, that'll be so strong, man. There's riders. This is the only one we can actually do, so we'll do that. Building upgrade. Healing boosted, I think. Passively increases damage dealt by an HP of undead troops by 5%. That's okay. I think we take the healing ability. Upgrade. I would have loved. I should have done a reroll if I could. I don't even know if I can. Looting to production 1 after killing a boss can get 2 blueprints. I wonder if that counts as a. Because we're maxed. We can actually do that now, though. I'm tempted to take a big well so that we can just keep our going. Yeah, they hit one of the. They hit one of the one guy's balloon bomber base characteristics. Recruits a single balloon that cannot be attacked by enemies. The balloon consumes 5 oil to drop a bomb that damages multiple enemies upon impact. The building must be watched for the balloon to keep attacking. We have don't we have a way to? Didn't we get a? Was that this run? Man, I guess not. I thought we had gotten a oil pump or whatever it was called. Guess not. Hydra Pond. Rider Arcane. Spawns Hydras. 5 damage dealt by all units for each Hydra on the battlefield. That's super nice too. Meat and water. We can totally do that. Or the Ram Pasture. Transforms one of your black sheep on the battlefield into a ram for 65 gold. That's a reason to have a lot of gold. Plus 10 to the attack speed of Arcane troops for each ram on the battlefield. I want like all of these. I mean, this is the easiest. This takes advantage of our units already, so we might as well do that. Set this, okay. Falcon's Camp. Yeah, we definitely want this Falcon's Camp, but I gotta find... man, how do I... So now we're getting like 41.5% attack damage boost. Just melt these guys. I really want to get this last. Increases damage dealt by them by 100%. It's going to be so good. Wheat field, boost production, Falcon's Camp, increases HP of all grunt troops by 100%. Yeah, we want that for sure. That's what we're going for. So we're at 115. One of your troops dies, a random universe becomes enraged. That's actually not bad. That's not bad either. We'll take that one. What can we put here? I guess it's just going to be the wheat field. Probably should have done this, but that can go right here. It's gonna be a forest. We need it. We need the forest. And let's get that one done. Oh dang it! We need more water. Oh goodness gracious. Sawmill. Yeah, we need that. If we get that 100% damage, man, it's gonna be so good. Okay, artifact, kingdom infrastructure, artifact. That's what we're doing. Let's do it like that. Let's actually do it like that. Definitely want this one. That one. And that one. We'll just take the supplies here. Grab that. Okay, let's switch over here to full mass production. Man, I wish we could get that down. I think we just gotta put the worm riders down for now. We'll get rid of them once it's filled, but for now we'll put those down. What's the next upgrade? Yeah, we don't have any use for that. We can take this Buddhist temple. Arcane, we can do a free reroll here. Grunt, dang it. He's a champion, isn't he, for the black, the Falcon's Nest? He's a champion. Yeah, champion, perfect. Okay. Out of water again, somehow. Man, that is annoying. I'm just gonna stay on here and let them get up here and kill some of these sheep, I think. Oh, they're not even gonna get there. Man, I really want to get that upgraded. Central cell in the castle now works even when you are not watching. Sure, take that one. Oh, the legendary enchantment. Permanent morale. Yes, that's what we want. Just start sacrificing sheep left and right. Okay, let's get these going real quick. Okay. Those guys down. Is this, that's the center cell, I'm assuming, so we need to put something there. The research table? That makes sense, right? Just to have it always going. Either that or the peasant's hut. Probably the peasant's hut. Every grunt on the battlefield. Yes, that's what we want. Man, we got lucky these couple runs here. Catapult, the ram pasture, which we already had one of those, right? Did we get the ram pasture? We did. Okay, so we don't need a second one, I don't think. And then he does 10% chance of producing an extra ram. That's cool. Each ram. We don't have a way to use that. I'll take a second one. I don't think we're ever using a second one, but we'll take it. I'll take it. I gotta pause. Okay. Let's get our morale up here. Sacrificing some sheep. I need to put something there. Why? Because I was waiting on water, right? Yeah, waiting on water. That one just works all the time, so we're just gonna have a constant supply of meat here, which I am fine with. I think we can. No, we can't sell meat. Lame. I love that the worm riders go to the back line. It's so nice. Give me what I want. Passively increases damage dealt by an HP of flying troops, which we have none of. So we're at 75. Nothing applies here. Nothing. Do we have a building? There's cannon, swordsman barracks, mushroom grove, academy, nature clay, iron mine. We don't have a problem with getting iron. It's a problem with turning it into what we need it to be. So we're taking troop training here. Okay, and again, oh, grunt, there we go. HP, sure. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Of course. We have no water again, so let's switch over to water. We need to put something there. Okay, second boss. This is it here. Let's actually sell some of that. Switch over here. So we want to go here. That's what we want. Okay, we need more water. 700 for that. Oh, we can get the ram down. Yeah, how much? Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, we gotta get the troops down or we're gonna die. Wait, why aren't we producing? Why are we not producing troops? Wait, I don't understand. Why are we not producing troops? Bro, what is happening? Why aren't we getting on? We don't have food. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Okay. We ran out of food somehow. Yeah, we're dead. Oh wait, he does stop attacking to attack those, and we are making our... we're still making our what's it, so down here, so that's good. We only have 9 HP left. Okay. This might keep us alive. I can't believe we were out of food. We need gold. Dang it! We were so close! So close. Oh man, if I wouldn't have slipped up with the food, we would have been fine. Alright, let's quickly do some upgrades here. See what we got. 70 for that, 70 for that. So we can't do anything here. We could do more wine at the start. Kind of meh. You'll be able to choose a starting bonus. We can remove the nobles. Increase our... No, we don't have enough for that. We got 35. Do some more spells. We're trying to not do the spell one though. I could do banish these nobles for 30. And then we don't have anything here because we need to... That was on difficulty 1 too, Ascension 1, whatever you want to call it. Just for the record. So Man, that was close. I think we do this one and then maybe get another. For that. Huh. Yeah, we're definitely banishing one nobles. I think we'll do that one. Receive twice as many resources and units from your starting bonus. Okay. So we did the run start bonus. We were able to choose. I thought this was banish the nobles, so I clicked the wrong thing. That's my bad. I thought both of these were banish the nobles for some reason. Starting bonus of troops and resources at the start of the run. So we'll get to do that from now on. That'll help out. And then we have like 15 left we can spend. That lets you do a celebration to boost production for 50% for 10 seconds. It costs 20 wood. We could do the Jester at the start of the run. You obtain these buildings, Wheel of Fortune times 2. Or we could do Zeus. A random enemy will be dealt 1,000 lightning damage at the start of each wave. I actually like that a lot. Or we can do New Advisor, choose 3 spells at the start of the run. I like this one. We're going to take that one, Zeus. Every wave, it does 1,000 damage. It seems pretty good. So, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sorry the video is a little scattered. I was pausing and stuff. I'm trying to get videos done in between work, the new job, and back to school and all that stuff. So we had like orientation for one of the kids today and just normal life stuff. So I was just trying to squeeze in a video real quick. And but if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Let me know if you're enjoying watching the game. Looks like we actually did a challenge. Hold on a second. What did we do? Rewards available. Oh, cool. We beat the first boss. So now we unlocked his first ability. It says turn selected blueprint into 1 permanent morale, plus 1 morale per upgrade, and a choice of 40 resources. Very cool. Very neat. Okay, so because we got the first, we almost got the second one too. That would have been cool. But yeah, we got those 2 done. I think the next run we're not going to use him again. I think we're going to do a Ascension 1, difficulty 1 on one of these 2 guys and try to beat the 3rd boss. So make sure when you're down in the comments, you show the like button some love, you give the sub button a big ol' hug, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.